It's your boy, J. Michael, with another V-I-D-E-O. Another video. Check it out. Okay, y'all. Before we get started, hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, so y'all know when J. Michael finna throw some more motivational speaking or get on somebody else's top, you know. But we gonna go on and get a little, let me see how I can say this, a little deep. I might be crossing the line. This might be a touchy situation. Some people might not want me to speak on this. But y'all know J. Michael, I'm the realionaire, so I gotta speak on it. You know? But we gonna talk about sexual offense, rapists, child molesters. That's what we finna talk about today. Let's get on this. You got a lot of people out there that's been violated sexually, mentally, you know, and they scared to speak on it. But J. Michael here to tell y'all, and this is real, because if y'all, some of my true fans, y'all know I done spoke on this before. It's like, being raped or being molested is a tough mental stage that some people can't handle. So they close themselves up. They put themselves in this bottle. They close themselves off to the world. Or they take certain things out on their significant other, or they don't have no significant other because they've been violated. So they scared to give themselves to somebody because they've been violated. So they scared to open up. They scared to be they self. You get what I'm saying? But let me tell y'all, me, I got molested when I was young, 4, 5, 6 years old, you know, and it bothered me, but I overcame it. Now, it made my sex drive high, but it didn't make me crazy and deranged and bottle up or scared. No, because I shared it with somebody that I trust, and I vented to him so it wouldn't consume me. See, we have to understand that when somebody open up to you, that don't mean when y'all get into an argument, throw it back up in their face or use that as a tool to beat them down with it. That person trusts you enough to share their deepest secret with you because it was eating them up, consuming their life. So they had to release it. But what you do, you get angry and you beat them with it. You beat them. You throw it back up in their face to make them feel even worse. Like, damn, why did I even tell this person this? If I knew this person was going to do that and throw it back up in my face. That's why they didn't share that, for you to beat them up with it. It's already hard enough dealing with somebody that violated you the way they got violated. Especially a kid, somebody that's innocent. Getting touched, getting bullied and violated the way they got violated. You have some little girls that get violated, they can never have a kid in their life. They got robbed of a family. Now they gotta adopt or meet a man that have kids because they got robbed. Then you have the young men that get molested by men or women and they become a sexual predator. So they want to touch kids or they want to jump out of trees raping folks because they feel that's what they feel like That's the way they coping mechanism is to get revenge on the person. They take it out on everybody else because of what happened to them. Some people don't have that mental, they don't have a mental, their mind is not strong enough to handle that, so they let it consumes them. So when it consumes them, they become a monster. And then what's the first thing they use is that as an excuse. Well, I got touched when I was little. I got beat when I was little. I got raped when I was little. And they use that as an excuse. But you shouldn't use that as an excuse. I got touched. I'm not a rapist. I'm not a child molester. Do I love to have sex? Yeah. Because my sex drive is high. But that didn't make me no monster. You get what I'm saying? Quit using these excuses. You know, women out there that's been raped, if you see this video or somebody share this video with you, open up. Quit being scared because it's consuming your life. It's making you a hermit. It's making you antisocial. It's making you miss your soulmate. It's making you miss true love. Because of that incident that happened to you, you think everybody is like that. You don't have trust in people. You're scared to even open up because you don't know what's going to happen. Because 9 times out of 10, it was somebody you knew. It was a family friend, an uncle, a family, whatever. It's somebody you trust that violated you. Now you scared to trust. So you closed yourself up. But you got to give it to God. Because God gonna protect you. Now you saying, where was God at when I got raped? God was there. Sometimes God put you in situations to make your faith strong. You see what I'm saying? Because see, you sitting back like, but why did he do this to me? One thing I can't answer is, don't nobody know what's going to happen to them. It's how you handle the situation after it happens to you. Because we don't know what our future holds or what was going to happen. We don't know. You can be getting off of work, going to your, you can be going to work, going to your car, and somebody just come just from out of nowhere and grab you. Don't nobody can predict that. It's how you handle the situation after. Is you going to deal with it at hand and continue to go on with your life, or you just going to bottle up and shut your life down? How are you going to handle that? Oh, that's a tough situation. Trust and believe. I know it's a tough situation to get violated. To get something so precious taken from you. I know it is. Because I was 5, 6 years old. So I know the pain. I know the hurt. See, when you're young, you're really not understanding because this sensation is feeling so good. So as you get older, your sex drive become higher because normal sex is nothing to you because of you being violated. So your sex drive is high. So you have to do extra stuff to even get to feel good. Is that right? No. But that's what I had to deal with. That's what I had to deal with in my life to where I had to overcome it. I had to find me a mechanism to deal with what happened to me. I had to find somebody again that I trusted. Now I'm trusting the world. And I'm sharing it with the world. Yes, J. Michael been molested. And I'm sharing it with y'all. You don't have to be afraid to share your feelings. You don't have to be afraid to voice your pain. Because that pain you holding inside you can be the same pain that helps somebody else. That same pain that helps somebody else open up to share their experience. Because trust, you're not the only woman that's out. You're not the only woman out there that went through that. You can be that voice for those women. You can be that voice for those children. You can save lives. Because if you're not opening up to share your feelings or share your experience, that same person that heard you can be like, man, I was finna go do something stupid, but I heard this person say this, and it's the exact same thing that happened to me, and that stopped me from doing something stupid. Your words can save lives. Your experience can save lives. Your situation can help somebody move on with their life, to find their husband or to find their wife. Because trust and believe, men get raped too now. Don't just think women get raped. Men get raped too. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to open up. Because life is precious. And by you closing up, bottling up, you're missing out on your blessings. You're missing out on what God really have in store for you. You can't blame God. God is making you stronger. God is strengthening your faith. Trust and believe. God do not make mistakes. Come on now. Talk to the people. People that had bad experience sexual to them. Open up. Go talk to somebody that you know you can trust. Share it. Get it off your chest. Take that burden off your back. It's a hard burden. It's a hard pill to swallow. But you can do it. And trust and believe, when you swallow that pill and you take that burden off your back, watch how you be like, I feel free. Because you've been carrying that burden for 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, probably 50 years. You've been holding that burden in, and it's been consuming your life because you can't open up the way you want to open up, because you've been holding that burden in, so you're scared to really open up the way you want to open up because you're scared. If you got a husband and you ain't never shared it with him, if you got a wife and you ain't never shared it with her, don't you think it's about time? Don't you think it's about time? If you got some kids that's grown, that y'all like this, share it with them. But get that burden off your chest. Because you're going to save somebody's life. You're going to open the door and watch that flood come through, and you're going to see a lot of women, a lot of children open up, because you got a lot of children that's out there afraid to open up, because the first thing somebody do when they get touched, if you tell somebody, I'm going to kill you. If you tell somebody, I'm going to hurt your mama or your daddy. If you tell somebody, I'm going to get your brother or your sister. So they afraid. Trust and believe, young people. Trust and believe. If you go tell right now, they can't do nothing. But parents, trust your child. Because you got a lot of parents out there, the child and came to them, and y'all ignored them. You got a lot of women out there that the man been touching the child, and the child came to him. But you love that man so much, you love the slang so much that you didn't believe in your child. You think your child lying on it because they don't like the man. But sometimes you got to investigate it. Even if your child lies, still investigate it. Come on now. Your child gonna be getting touched all this time, but you ain't paying attention. You ignoring your child. That's why your child's scared to come to you, because your child came to you and you ignored him. You probably whooped your child. You probably told your child lying. You don't like my boyfriend, so get out my face. And that man sitting back laughing like, I told you your mama wasn't gonna believe you. Now what? What you gonna do now? Now you tell again, I'm gonna do something to you. Now that child afraid. Come on, parents. Even if it ain't true, you investigate it. That's what you do. That's your child. Don't just brush it off your shoulder. That's what make them children scared. And children, y'all too. Just don't lie because you don't like the person. Because that's nothing to play with. Sexual rape, child molesting is nothing to play with. So just don't be lying just because you don't like that person or that person disciplined you, so you feel that's the only way you can get back at that person is lying on that person about something like that. That's nothing to play with. And again, parents, it's still investigated. Because once again, you don't know who child molesters is now or rapists is now. You know? It can be that fine dude, it can be that beautiful woman, but at the same time violating your child or putting on another suit at nighttime, going out there jumping out the bushes, snatching up women, killing them. Yeah, they live double lives. It's a scary feeling, I know. It's a hurtful feeling, I know. It's bad memories that you don't want to bring up, I know. It's something that you threw in the past that you don't want to open up that door no more, I know. You probably locked that door, threw that key whale in the ocean, I know. But at the same time, that burden is on your back. Because at the same time, even though you threw it in the past, when you see certain movies or something you see, it triggers that. So you couldn't have threw it in the past because it triggers that. When you see something like that happen to a woman, happen to a kid, it triggers something in you. So you didn't leave it in the past. If it's triggering something in you, you might have buried it, but you ain't forgot it. So you have to talk about it to release that burden. Come on now. Come on. It's nothing wrong with sharing your feelings. Because you're not the only one. You gotta be mentally strong. You gotta be mentally prepared. Look at my arm. They said I wasn't gonna use this arm no more. Look at my leg. They said I wasn't gonna be able to walk on this leg again. But I'm mentally strong. When there's a God, God said there's a way, believe in him, and it's gonna happen. Put that burden in God's hand. Release that burden off your spirit and watch how free your spirit be. People that's been raped, people that's been sexually assaulted, child molesters, rapists, come on now. Tell them about it. Release it. Because you're helping somebody else. Talk to them. Psychiatrist, mother, father, uncle, somebody. Share it. If you have to find another rape victim or another child, a person that's been molested, and y'all sit down and compare notes to share that burden. But you need to get it off your chest. It's not good to be out here raping women. It's not good to be out here touching these children. These children are innocent. All this booty out here, and y'all out here taking booty. Come on now. $10, $40 to get you some free booty. You ain't got to take nothing. But it ain't about that, is it? It's about that control. It's about that dominance. Pay a hooker. Pay an escort to act like a hooker. Oh, it's not the same. Huh? That's what you're trying to say? So you rather take innocent. You rather mess up a woman's life because you can't cope as a man. Because you can't talk to a woman. So you rather take the booty. And when? Again, I don't care if you in the bed with a woman. I don't care if you in the bed, y'all butt, booty, naked, skin, don't long, long. I don't care what it is. Your meat can be like the beanstalk. But when that woman say no, you better make that thing go down. That don't mean continue to take the booty cause she say no, cause you roused up. You better have motherfucking dangling control. People are entitled to change their mind. Oh man, forget that, bro. She ain't gonna get me all geeked up and then tell me no. You better go get the lotion and talk to Palmina. So you rather talk to Palmina than catch a case, brother. Now you doing 10, 20 years because you took some booty, because she changed her mind. Lotion, Palmina. That's better than doing time, plow. Women are entitled to say no. The same for women. Men are entitled to say no. I don't care if the heat of passion was getting whatever it is. But if she felt like something wasn't right, she changed her mind. Hey, let her change her mind. That don't mean beat her up and take the woo-woo. Come on. I know you got better dick control than that. If you ain't got dick control, then you don't need to be getting no poo-poo, blah. Because you need to know how to control that other man downstairs. Because rape ain't where it's at. Touching kids ain't where it's at. That child is innocent. That woman just want to be loved. She don't want to be violated. Come on now. It's somebody out there for you to where you ain't got to take. And what that kid do to you? Nothing. Innocent. Don't even know what the hell going on. But just got violated or killed because your little horny ass decided you wanted to violate that child. Y'all know J. Michael, I'm a realionaire. I'm going to keep it like it is. It ain't cool, man. It ain't cool. Y'all messing up people's lives. Y'all messing up a child's life before their life even began. Y'all messing them up. J. Michael out.